Hi everyone, I'm Anna Hickey. I'm Global Client President at Wavemaker, and I'm very excited to welcome Meghan Johnson from Mondelēz.
Hi, thanks, Anna. My name is Megan. At Mondelēz, I head up our global agency relationships across creative production and media with Wavemaker.
Thank you, and happy International Women's Day. So we're here just to hear a bit about your career journey, Megan, and take some advice that you might give to women moving into our industry. So let me ask you the first question. So what would you say is one of the biggest challenges that you've had in your career, and how did you overcome that challenge?
Very early on in my career, I worked for a media agency who was looking to build their new business team. And now for me, these people were rock stars. And I suppose they still are. But to me, they were the epitome of everything that you could be at an agency. Amazing storytellers, incredible under pressure, and often the leaders in those rooms of leaders and executives. So I wanted to be on that team, and I know that I could add the value. So I raised my hand to be included in the search. And then I got a call from my director at the time asking me to stand down and let someone sitting 4 desks over shoot his shot instead to be on that team. And I was livid. And so respectfully, I told him no. And I continued on in the interview process, put together a pitch presentation I was really proud of, and I ended up getting the job, which really became the launch pad for my career. So out of this, I did have a couple of really big lessons. You have got to trust your gut in any given situation. You have got to believe in yourself when you know that there's something that you can go after, and you need to follow through to make it happen. Without that follow through, without that action on top of it, you're not going to get where you want to go. So that's the lesson I took away.
Oh, that's amazing. Oh my goodness, that must have been so annoying. God,
True
I'm
story.
so glad that you came out of it with the job.
Yeah.
So you've given some advice already there, actually, but just to sort of build on that, what one piece of advice would you give to provocatively challenge gender equality in our industry?
Sure. It's very similar, and it's all about that follow through. So I think on a personal level, it's really important that you vote with your feet. So that means when you're looking at teams, when you're looking at organizations, when you're looking at conferences or panels that you'll be a part of, if they are not reflecting the diversity that you really want to see and that you know is the right thing to do, don't do them. Don't do them. That's going to be that follow through, that action. That's going to be what really counts. I think it's important too, as you think about it, your role within an organization. There's a shift that's happening now as we go from thinking about diversity as something that gets a lot of talk to something that gets that action. And that shift of going from being a thermometer, I suppose, that reads the temperature of the room to being the thermostat that actually sets the temperature of the room is huge. At Mondelēz, we're working with some partners on Stereotype Alliance and Free the Work to really help us to move into that action instead of just having the conversations. And we're seeing some really great work come out of our agencies, out of our partners, out of our brands, everything from Proud Parents with Oreo in the US to Lacta Acts of Love in Greece with Ogilvy. And what this is really helping us do is, again, show that action, not be complacent in the stereotypes that we may have been showing in ads in the past, and really moving forward with the action to help change the conversation.
Yeah, I love that. I think that's fantastic, isn't it? And that actually fits really well, doesn't it, with the theme of this year's International Women's Day, which is choose to challenge. So it's that taking a position and being the change, not just talking about it. So I completely agree with all of that. Thank you so much. It's been great to hear from you. And yeah, let's all go out there and be the change we want to see, right?
Absolutely. Thank you, Anna.
Thank you.